Wout van Aert was born on September 15, 1994, in Herentals, Belgium. Raised in a sporting family, Wout's early exposure to athletics came through his love for various sports, including football and basketball. However, his interest in cycling blossomed at a young age when he was introduced to the sport by his father, who was an avid amateur cyclist. The rural area of Herentals provided the perfect environment for young Wout to develop his cycling skills, with many local races and opportunities to ride challenging terrains. Van Aert started cycling competitively as a teenager, joining local clubs and quickly rising through the ranks in Belgium's renowned youth development system. His early years in cycling were dominated by his impressive abilities in cyclocross, a discipline that would eventually make him one of the most successful riders in the history of the sport. His natural talent for handling technical terrains and his exceptional power-to-weight ratio allowed him to excel, and by 2012, he was winning junior cyclocross races. By the time he was in his late teens, Van Aert was recognized as one of Belgium's most promising young riders. His transition from youth cycling to the senior ranks was swift, and he quickly began competing in higher-level cyclocross events. His success in cyclocross laid the foundation for what would become a spectacular career in both the cyclocross and road cycling worlds. Professional rise in cyclocross. Wout van Aert's professional career in cyclocross began in 2014, when he signed with Crelan and entered the senior men's category. In his first season as a senior rider, Van Aert demonstrated his exceptional skill and raw power by finishing second at the World Championships. It was clear that he had the talent to challenge the sport's top riders. However, 2015 was the breakout year for Van Aert. He won his first Belgian cyclocross championship, which was a major milestone in his career. That victory was followed by an impressive World Championship win in 2016, a result that solidified him as the premier cyclocross rider of his generation. Over the next few years, Van Aert would dominate the discipline, securing multiple World Championship titles and national championships. His duels with rival Mathieu van der Poel, another young prodigy, became some of the most thrilling battles in the sport's history. Van Aert's prowess in cyclocross earned him recognition as one of the most complete riders in the sport, capable of both tactical racing and explosive power on challenging off-road circuits. By 2018, he had established himself as the cyclocross world champion for the second time, reaffirming his place at the top of the sport. Transition to road racing and multidiscipline success. In 2016, Van Aert made the strategic decision to transition from being a full-time cyclocross rider to also competing on the road. He joined the Vlaanderen Trek team, where he began to show his versatility by competing in both road races and one-day classics. His road debut came at the Tour of Belgium, where his strong performances demonstrated that he could transfer his cyclocross talents to the more demanding world of road cycling. Van Aert's road racing career took off in 2018, when he joined the Jumbo-Visma team, one of the most competitive squads in world cycling. This move provided him with the platform to showcase his talent in major road races, including the Tour de France and Monuments. In 2018, he had his first breakthrough performance at the UCI Road World Championships, where he finished third in the elite men's road race, behind only Michał Kwiatkowski and Peter Sagan. In 2019, Van Aert announced his arrival on the international road scene with an incredible victory at Paris-Roubaix, one of cycling's 5 monuments. His ability to compete in the brutal cobbled classics was on full display as he became one of the sport's premier all-rounders. Van Aert's extraordinary performances in both road racing and cyclocross continued to garner attention, and he quickly became one of the sport's most exciting riders. Career peak and major achievements. Tour de France success and monument victories. Wout van Aert's 2020 season marked the true peak of his career as he started to dominate the Tour de France. In his first full Tour de France in 2020, Van Aert achieved an impressive 3-stage wins, becoming one of the most successful riders in that year's edition. His victories in stages that suited his explosive sprinting abilities, combined with his power in mountain stages, proved that he was not just a sprinter but a versatile and resilient rider capable of thriving in multiple terrains. 2021 was another remarkable year for Van Aert, who continued his dominance in the classics. He won the prestigious Strade Bianche and Milano-San Remo, two of the sport's most coveted one-day races. His success in these events solidified his place as one of the world's leading one-day riders. His victories in the Tour de France in 2021 further cemented his position as a dominant force in both stage racing and the classics. He also earned significant results in Grand Tours, including a highly competitive performance at the 2021 Tour de France, where he claimed multiple stage wins and finished in the top 10 of the general classification. In addition, Van Aert's consistent and powerful performances helped his Jumbo-Visma team win the team classification of the Tour, UCI Road World Championships and one-day race domination. In 2021, Van Aert continued his pursuit of the World Championship title. After multiple podiums at the UCI Road World Championships, he finally clinched a silver medal in the elite men's road race, showcasing his relentless pursuit of success on the world's biggest stage. While the win remained elusive, his consistent podium finishes at the World Championships, coupled with his monument victories, kept him at the forefront of cycling's elite. The continued growth and legacy of Wout van Aert. By 2022, Van Aert's versatility had reached a new level. He was now regarded as one of the most complete riders in cycling, capable of winning in virtually every type of race, from stage races to one-day classics. His ability to win in varied conditions, whether in the high mountains or on rough cobbled roads, had earned him a devoted following. Final years and legacy. As of 2023, Wout van Aert remains a cornerstone of the Jumbo-Visma team and one of the most prominent names in cycling. His career continues to be marked by his tenacity, tactical intelligence, and remarkable adaptability. Van Aert's rivalry with Mathieu van der Poel, his continued dominance in the Tour de France, and his prowess in the Spring Classics ensure that he will remain at the center of cycling's top-tier competition for years to come. As his career progresses, Van Aert has shown no signs of slowing down. His ability to compete in multiple disciplines, including cyclocross, road racing, and even time trials, sets him apart from many of his peers. Whether he is claiming victories on the cobbles of Paris-Roubaix, sprinting to win monuments, or chasing the yellow jersey in the Tour de France, Wout van Aert's legacy is cemented as one of the most versatile and talented riders in modern cycling. Van Aert's legacy extends beyond just victories and podiums. He has proven that versatility and a strong team spirit are critical to success in modern cycling. As one of the most recognizable and popular cyclists in the world, he remains a dominant force in the peloton and a rider who continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in cycling.